Learn how to bid your independent jobs accordingly. And I just want to say it like that because I think sometimes we overshoot things not knowing how to properly bid something because we coming from a work standpoint and all we know is hourly. Because a lot of people, all they think is, well, I'm working on this job, I'm making $15, $18, probably 20. If I was gonna do it on myself, I at least want $25 an hour. Now, I'm gonna just give you a small scenario. I had a guy do a bid for me today. I asked him for a bid. I say, hey, I'm gonna, ask for a bid instead of that hourly. I'm not gonna do hourly, but this is what he said. He said, well, I want to, I can do it in 2 days. That's what he said. I can do it in 2 days. Um, Hourly, it'll probably take me 2 days, $25 an hour. Now, most people gonna work in a 2 day period. You want to say about a 10-hour day. So you're looking at about $400 with me providing the material, right? So I'm thinking, okay, because that's my normal rate. If I provide everything with this small conversion that I'm doing with what I need to be framed, it's really not a lot. So then I told him, I said, okay, let me know, a bid instead of just hourly, which I knew in my mind the numbers already, but I wanted to see what he would say. You know what I mean? So he said he came back a little while, took a little minute, and I don't know what I was doing something, and he hit me back and said, well, I do it for, I had to bid it for 750. So I'm thinking to myself, where did this 750 come from? If it takes you 2 days to do it at $25 an hour, the rate that you said that you wanted to get hourly. So sometimes, I think we can overshoot something, or it could be a situation where a person feel, well, oh, they got it. Let me try to get something from them. Because even if a person do get it, they're not just going to give it to you when they know you don't know what you're doing and you trying to, shoot high when they used to doing something. And especially if they can just do it themselves. You know what I mean? Like, hey, forget it. Before I get screwed out of a deal, I do it myself. Or I just keep it rotating until I find what I'm looking for, because I know what certain things take on what I do. I know what's on the expensive end, because one thing I know for a fact: skilled work isn't cheap, and cheap work isn't skilled. Those are facts. You know what I mean? So know your value. Know more how to tailor your bids when you're bidding. Like if you got a certain rate and you're gonna be providing material, you put that into it. You put that involved. Like I already got a material list, so I even know what the material list is minus what I don't need. So versus someone getting the material for me and doing it, I'm already knowing what is a good fair price. You know what I mean? Like I'm already knowing because I've been doing this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna beat anybody, but I'm most definitely not gonna let nobody beat me or come up off me. Like it's just not happening. I'm not gonna let nobody come up off of me. You know what I mean? Like I'm willing to network and network with anybody. You know what I mean? But fair is fair, and high is high, and wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? So I think that when you bidding something, just keep that in mind, because you can lose bids by overshooting it or feeling, oh, they got it, they ain't gonna this, and even if the person got it, they don't want to just get a stuff away for free. They want to be able to get something out the deal, and then later, if it was a fair deal, and they say, okay, I'm gonna call this person back, get them to do this, and then here comes some more work. You see what I'm saying? But I think that you really have to keep your eyes on that, because um, it can keep you from a revolving door opening. I'm gonna say it like that. I would rather, me personally, what I have learned about bidding and doing jobs, I would rather shoot just a little low than way too high, unless I didn't want it. That's the only way I shoot high on it. Like if somebody hit me on something I really don't want to do it, I give them an extreme number because I don't want to do it. And I'm gonna give them a number. Well, if you say that, then yeah, I do it then. You know what I'm saying? But that's the truth. So I know when I shoot a high number, someone asks me something I don't want to do, or I already know that they might be on some BS, because you want to meet the people you're doing a job for. Because sometimes you meet people that are assholes for real when you out there doing it. They all on your row and trying to check you and all, behind you. You know what I mean? Like I've been there. I didn't seen it. And me personally, I'm not that person. You know what I mean? If you say you good at what you do, I'm walking off. I'm gonna let you do what you do. When I come back and you say you finished, and I'm looking because I know what I'm looking for, and I see that you're not good at what you do, that's when I'm gonna call you out to say whatever, because I know the difference. You see what I'm saying? I know good work ethics. I know good work. So as long as the work ethic's good and the price is fair, people will network with you. You know what I mean? And they call you back. You know what I mean? But most definitely, I don't ever try to beat nobody on the price. I done had people do a job for me that literally they priced it too low, and I pay them like, nah, man, this. Whoop, whoop. And they're like, oh no, I said, nah, bro, you did good. Normally I do this. You know what I mean? You kind of bit yourself on that, because I really wasn't trying to beat him, but I wanted to see. I wanted to see how, what I mean, how he networking. He was just trying to get in. So I just let him know, hey, bro, I ain't in it to beat you, because one thing I know for a fact, what goes around comes around. And I'm in this for the long run. So I have no desire, no passion to take advantage of anybody that's trying to feed themselves and take care of their families and start their business. Like, I don't have no desire to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to win on a different level, not beating you. I want to help you. So, because I know if I help you, then you're going to come back and shop with me. You see what I'm saying? So why would I keep you from growing? So the goal is to be able to help the people that you're doing the work for increase their value, and they increase your value. Hog on.